Seraphim! Hi guys, I'm Seraphim190, and as you know, I'm a big fan of space. Why? Because I'm in space, and I love it so much. I was trying to recreate a three-dimensional, procedural generated universe in Little Big Planet 3. I have successed in a 2D version, but now you can see I'm working on a 3-dimensional version. If you haven't seen that yet, check it out in Seraphim Sky. But today what I really want to do is show you what I've done in CoolPaint using the very same idea. In Little Big Planet 3, you can see when I zoom up nice and close to an image, it will actually start getting blurry. It doesn't really keep the detail for very long. As you can see, you bump into the planet and it's over. But in CoolPaint, look at the detail I can get in this. And keep in mind, I'm not even kidding, this literally only took 45 minutes to do. I did this while watching an episode of House, and I had my helmet on, listening to the episode whilst working on this. And you know what? 45 minutes went past, and you might think, well, they're crappy trees, Seraphim. I'm like, yeah, I know, man. I didn't put a lot of time into these trees. But if you did put time into these trees, which I will do in the future, you can see they can look quite realistic. And this isn't just all I did in 45 minutes. Oh, did I forget to mention? Did I forget to mention? I did the whole freaking planet. Okay, in 45 minutes. No, not just one planet, but 2 or 3 or 4 planets. And I did all this in 45 minutes in CoolPaint, which is a new VR title coming out very soon. It's called CoolPaintr VR. From Sngular Games? Sngular Games? I'll have that written up there. I'm not good with the language. I love the atmosphere. I've used different tools for atmospheric effects here. As you can see, I've used like a cloud dust effect. As you can see, I made a few buildings as well. And those buildings, by the way, are almost life-size when you zoom up on them. So when I zoomed away from the planet, because you can zoom in and out of your creations, you can see the perspective there is absolutely insane. This game's fantastic. I got a live stream of this game where you see more gameplay, but for the purpose of this review, I just wanted to show you the scaling of this game is fantastic, and all the tools are great as well. You can change the color of the sky, making different planet types. You can look at the detail I put in this tree. I spent a lot more time in this tree. And the grass, you can zoom up all the way onto a blade of grass. And if I really wanted to, I could put an apple on the ground with a worm in it. And you could zoom all the way back out into space and make more creations. This is fantastic. The tree isn't so great, but you can see it's got a little bit more detail than those other trees. It's more three-dimensional because I used different tools. I used a cylinder, which is a 3D cylinder, which allowed me to get a 3D kind of effect for the branches. Imagine if this was like No Man's Sky. And imagine, if you will, I've got a bit of Murray in me, guys, and as you can see, I'm absolutely obsessed with space and different planets and stuff like that, ever since I was a little kid, and now I finally get to express myself in this awesome PSVR game. Highly recommended, guys. It's got so many tools, so many different colors to play with, and it's all in VR as well, which makes it so cool. I could make a little house and sit in there if I want. I don't need a house anymore. I just make a big 2-story house. What's the difference? VR is fantastic. I just made a whole universe. Okay, let's look at this planet real quick while I got you guys here. That was earthy kind of planet. You can see it's a bit rough, okay, but imagine if I spent more than 45 minutes on this. I'm not even joking. I literally only spent a very short time. But imagine if I spent, I don't know, maybe 7 hours on one tree alone. I'd like to find out a way if I can duplicate the trees once I've made one. I'm not sure if I can do that. I've been trying to figure that out. But other than that, everything else works so well. This game has great tracking, and I've had no issues with it whatsoever. So let's zoom out of there real quick, and let's go to the other planet. No, I already did that, but let me show you this little planet type thing. This is what I did on the live stream. Okay, again, I rushed this as well because I was live streaming, but the trees are just flat, as you can see. But from a distance, it's like a painting or a cartoon or some sort of... It's just a great art place. You save money on oil paints and canvases, so I'm very happy about this. And if you're an artist as well, or even if you just like to spray paint on walls and it just feels good to do so, this is the place to do it. Look at that, I just turned a water volcano into a real volcano. A magma volcano. And I literally did it with no less than a thought. I was like, at that moment, I was like, you know what, I need flames. And I found some chemical type effects and just whacked them on the top. As you can see here, I've got ambers and fires and all types of different effects. Wait, let me get that out properly. All different types of effects. We've got dust particles, snow effect, so many activities. It actually really infringed on my creativity because I just wanted to build everything real quick. And as you know, that's not how it works. I have to take my time, and I will, guys. Give me a few weeks to do something amazing, and I will showcase that soon. If you guys have done something amazing in this game or in the future, please send me a thumbnail or a picture, either on Facebook or on my PSN, and just so I can see what you guys are up to. And maybe I'll even showcase the best ones. So if you guys have an artistic words, let me know in the comment section, and let me know you'll be making something so I can have a look at this. For example, see how the paint strokes move when you move? It's like a streamer type thing. I love how it did that. There's such great effects. Here I'm just making a little rose garden. Not sure why. I just, you know what I mean? That's just what happens. I'm expressing myself. I'm just really getting used to the tools at the moment. I'm trying to figure out what does what. The creative process will definitely come soon, guys. It'll just take a little bit longer. There's one I know, that's my name. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys love this video and like it and share it with your buds. And get this game highly freaking recommended. Look at the atmospherical approach right here, for example. No, this isn't Elite Dangerous. No, it's not No Man's Sky. Seraphim in CoolPaintr. CoolPaintr VR. Okay, that's how it's said. So yeah, definitely recommended. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.